Hello everybody and welcome back to Fate Extra. I'm Kirukan and thank you for joining me. I hope the cursor doesn't appear on the recording again. I haven't processed yesterday's events yet. Archer fell asleep yesterday in our private room, but it's morning and my servant isn't awake yet. That's a problem. Looking at my servant, the words of Julius's invisible servant taunt me. Death is inescapable. Death. Is Archer going to die? The strong, wise servant who's always defended stupid me might really die? As much as my heart wants to deny it, my brain can't. Archer sucks in labored breaths, but doesn't awaken. I have to do something. Knowing that I have to do something doesn't mean I know what to do. When I rush out of the room to collect my thoughts, I run into a concerned-looking Rin. Morning, Hakuno. Oh, that's you, Rin. Good morning. I absent-mindedly reply. What kind of greeting is that? Anyway, you don't look too good. Did something happen? Rin's worried tone jumpstarts my addled mind into processing things again. The first thing I notice is that my face is stiff with worry. Belatedly, I turn and greet Rin with a smile. I'm glad to see you up and about. Yeah, I'm fine. I've gotten enough rest now. Now it's you I'm worried about, Hakuno. What happened? I mean, I lost my servant already. I told you I'd help you, Hakuno. Rin did in fact say that. But did she really mean it? Don't make me repeat myself. Yeah, I meant it. I'm fighting through you now. If it's a choice between you or Leo getting the Holy Grail, I'm siding with you. Got any complaints? I don't have any objections. In fact, I'm deeply grateful that I can draw on a master as strong as Rin. Okay, just so you don't ask again, I don't want Leo to get the Grail, so I'm helping you win. Not a bad partnership, right? Alright then, let me borrow your computer terminal. I hand her the terminal. Rin mutters a couple things and the terminal blinks. What did she do? I link your terminal with mine. Now we should be able to communicate, even when you're in the arena. Cool! The ability to communicate at any time is reassuring. Rin smiles a bit when I thank her. It's no big deal, okay? Anyway, I don't sense your servant. What's up with that? That's right. That's right! Rin made no way to revive Archer. What? Your servant was attacked by Julius? Is your servant going to be okay? When I tell her my servant is still asleep in our private room, Rin ruminates for a moment. Your servant is still asleep in your private room? Take me there right now. I may know a way to revive your injured servant. Definitely not saying no to that. I nod curtly and accompany Rin to my private room. Archer should still be asleep in there. This is some new type of virus? No, it's more like energy that has its own will. Tainted blood. This is a lot worse than I thought. It's like a tornado upended all the magic circuits in your body. Meaning the conduits that provide magic from you to your servant no longer function properly. The check's getting lost in the mail, so to speak. A servant's body is sustained by a flow of magic from their master. Without that magic, they fade. Your servant is sustaining their body on their own magic reserves right now. But that source is finite. Unless supply from their master resumes, they'll only last a few more days. What happened to your independent action skill? Come on, Archer! Okay, I grasp the situation. I'll compose a plan of action, so come see me on the rooftop later. Rin leaves the room, the look on her face solemn. Frustration at my powerlessness wells up every time I see Archer in pain, but it's accompanied by the urge for me to get help fast. With Rin's help this evening, I'll form a plan of action. Excuse me, I was holding that coffin for so long. It's been hours since I spoke with Rin about it. Maybe she's found a way to help my servant. I guess I should head up to the rooftop. Ow. Oh, I see you're in fine health. Are you alone? Whatever might be might your servant be? Wherever, not whatever. Blech. I twirl around to find the source of the voice, but there's no one there. I don't sense anyone. But there's no mistaking that was the voice of Julius's servant. Which I thought it was Julius for some stupid reason, and I used the wrong voice. In other words, the malicious unknown man who incapacitated Archer yesterday. Just hearing the sound of his voice petrifies me and makes me break out in a cold sweat. I try to flee, but my body rejects the command. No need to be so tense. I merely happen to be taking a leisurely stroll on my own. So he's saying, if Julius isn't there commanding him to, then he isn't interested in fighting me? Why such a surprise? I'm not so savage to deal death where there is no need. Although I do applaud that you've learned to be more cautious after your fight with Julius. He and I are kindred spirits, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I killed as often as him. The unseen servant laughs heartily. I get the impression he's not the unrestrained killer Julius is. Listen, I only kill one person every fight. That means just one person will unequivocally die. Ugh, that was a tough to pronounce word, and I suck at words. But it seems that your servant still lives. Take pride in that servant, O great Magus, for they evaded my fist, if only for an instant. It's a pity that I will be forced to kill an opponent I have enjoyed more than any before. A pity? Maybe Julius' servant isn't the mad hellhound I thought he was. Then maybe he'd be willing to heal my injured Archer? Stay your request. As much as I'd like to assist you, my fists bring only destruction. My fists are murderous things, only able to rend the flesh and break the bones of the human body. The number that survive is 0. So as you see, I am no honorable warrior, just an executioner. So you must aid your servant with your own hands if I am able to have an enjoyable fight. I ruined that sentence too. Good day then. I enthusiastically anticipate you and your servant's eventual retaliation. After those last words, the air suddenly feels less tense. Did he leave? Anyway, right now there's no sense in standing around and wallowing in my own powerlessness. I don't know if I remember to say this beforehand, but I'm a bit under the weather. Okay, so, I need to go to the rooftop now. I didn't have the walkthrough up until just now. I know, I shouldn't be using a walkthrough, but I'm a pansy! Sorry about making you come all the way out here, but I'm pretty much stuck here for now. To put it bluntly, Archer's remaining magic is at less than 10% of normal. If they don't get an infusion of magic soon, they'll be essentially dead by the end of tomorrow. Dead by tomorrow? Whatever the case, what can I do before tomorrow comes? How can I supply them with magic? But don't panic just yet. All we need to do is find them a temporary supply of magic. I can tell Rin is confident in her knowledge. If she knows a way to do this, I'm all for it.
So?
Is that so? Alright then, let's do it. I should probably let you know what's going to happen. For a moment, Rin looks down, but then continues as if she's come to a decision. For a short time, I'll send magic to Archer. As a former master, this shouldn't be a problem. Rin will be using her own powers? It seems really unfathomable. I wonder if she can really do it. Honestly, even after hearing what she plans to do, I can't begin to imagine how it'll work. Huh? Yeah, of course it will! It'll be a cakewalk. That's right, it'll be nothing. My connection will run through your servant, but that's just a matter of schematics and such. Rin pats herself on the cheeks repeatedly, as if to psych herself up. It may seem like a big deal and all, but now's definitely not the time for hesitation. So, what do you need me to do? First, head into the arena. Find an area that'll be easy to hack into, and then set this up. As she says this, she hands me a black cube. And this is something that will hopefully bypass the arena's security and allow me to send magic there. For now, head inside of the arena. I'll fill you in on the details once you're there. I'm glad I spoke with Rin. I'm sure everything will turn out okay, somehow. For now, I'd better head to the arena like Rin said. Any other words of wisdom?
Okay.
I'll clue you in on the details via your terminal once you're inside of the arena. Sounds good to me. I think all that's left to do is start a side quest. I'm pretty sure if we talk to Archer, he's just gonna sit there injured. This is the wrong floor! I'm stupid. So sorry about the coughing. Yeah, Archer's out of it. Hey, buddy. Oh! Got some extra dialogue. Okay, good. Archer is still breathing. What the heck was that attack? Not even Archer saw it coming. Until I figured out what happened, I can kiss my thoughts of victory goodbye. First things first, I have to get Archer to recover, or I won't even be able to explore the arena. I should ask Rin. I bet she would know what to do. We just asked Rin! Come on, Hakuno! Pay attention! What's up, Taiga? I mean, Fujimura? Teacher? You look dejected. I know what'll cheer you up. Doing me another favor. So what say you? Oh, okay. You're such a kind person, and kudos for staying positive. About my humble request, I would like you to track down something another student lost. It was a digital representation of a coin that has been in their family for countless generations. The item in question will be deleted in 2 days, so don't take too long to find it. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna save here. And, you know, I don't need that save because I've got it backed up elsewhere, so I may as well cover that. Just in case I screw up and get stuck. I should really keep 2 saves of each game when applicable. Master, were you planning on entering the arena alone? Have you taken leave of your senses? Though my appearance may not be imposing, it is my duty to see that you survive until the end. I was planning on entering the arena alone, but Archer would have noticed immediately. It's obvious that my servant is in no condition to fight effectively, if at all. However, I have no choice but to have them join me. The fact is that if I entered the arena alone, I wouldn't last a minute. The 5th round has arrived, and Archer said that they would fight, injuries and all. Knowing the consequences of my actions, I ask that you fight alongside me anyway. Of course, you probably expected nothing less from one you fought alongside with. You have grown, Master. Before you didn't have the gravitas to make such hard decisions. Now that our path is set, let's go. I will defeat anyone foolish enough to stand in our way. Yay! I hope you didn't hear that. I apologize if you heard that. Looks like you got into the arena. Okay, I'll instruct you on what I want you to do, so listen carefully. Like I said earlier, find the weak points in the arena's firewall and set up a bypass circuit. I'll guide you along, so please listen to my transmissions. Yeah, go ahead. That, and when I connect myself to the Holy Grail with the bypass circuit, I'll link with you. It's inadvertent, so it's not like I'm trying to peep at your files or anything. Whatever Rin needs to do, she has my permission. If I want to carry out Rin's plan, I'll need to avoid contact with the enemy. Oh, sure, now you look fine. Sorry, I didn't say what you said there, Rin. Oh, okay. Yeah. Whoa!
ちゃんと回線は繋がってるみたいね。
Whoa! Okay, what caused that?
ざっと見たところ、ハッキングに適した場所は6カ所。アリーナにマーカーをつけておいたから、それを片っ端から当たっていってちょうだい。
Ew. Okay, hold on. That, I don't think is the game. I think that's something with my computer, so give me just a moment to figure this out. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. I'm not even sure what caused that. Ah! Mouse cursor was on the screen again. Okay, just dodge that thing.
端末をかざしてみて。ダメね。コードが難解すぎる。
Okay, how about this one?
次当たってみて。こんなのムーンセルにバレたら魂ごとやったら
Oh shit! Oh crap baskets. Okay, Kick his ass, Archer! Ah! This is not good.
布石を打たせてもらおう。
I just chugged that pop. That was a bad idea. Oh crap! Oh crap!
食らいつけ。フルンディング。
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! You did good, Archer. I know you're at like half power and everything, but you did good. I'm gonna go back and heal, and hopefully that thing won't try to kill me on the way. Don't attack me. Thank you. Okay, back at full health. Oh, I just now noticed the little sparklies there.
ダメ。次。
Oh. Okay, those things don't want to kill me. It's just the weird emblem-looking ones that want to kill me, I guess. Okay. Just gonna sneak in here and grab this. Thanks. Don't mind me. Huh.
さすがにセラフの防壁は手強いわ。
Okay, dude, can I get past you? Thank you!
イライラする。なんでこんなめんどくさい防壁やってんのよ。
Rin's commentary makes this extra fun. How about this one? We good?
ビンゴ。そこならつけ込めそう。
Okay, you've reached a good spot for hacking. The portable terminal has caught a signal. Give me a moment and I'll analyze it in more detail if it is a suitable location for a bypass circuit. It's all you, Rin. Blech. She responds quickly. Okay, it checks out. Right there. That's the best place to establish a bypass circuit. Alright, I'll create a channel between myself and the Holy Grail that maintains the arena. She whispers
端
something.
末からハッキングコードを転送するわ。
I won't know for sure until I try it out, but it seems the bypass circuit is up and
完
running.
了。終わったから帰ってきていいわよ。
We'll continue this at the school. No sooner have I replied in acknowledgement than an aura of death sends chills through my body. I whirl around to see. I can't English today. I think your victory declaration may have been premature. Julius! Our prey is running free when they should be rotting. What is this? Did you take mercy on them? No, not at all. I'd say they were just good enough to evade the full force of my strike. I see. Then this time, let's be sure and leave them corpses. My servant isn't in condition to fight properly, but we have no choice but to defend ourselves. Or we can run away like some pansies, because if we fight, we will get nuked. I never win, challenging this fierce opponent while my servant is exhausted like this. I need to escape somehow, but I'm facing the harshest of all the masters I've encountered so far. He and his servant are like a pair of hawks who would only revel in swooping down on their fleeing prey. And... okay, it's doing this shit again. Let me see if I can fix this. What the hell is even causing that? Okay. Are you done freaking out? I hope you're done freaking out. I have to prepare for the worst. Hakuno! I'm going to perform a forced withdrawal on you. Accompanying Rin's voice is a blinding light that comes shooting out of my terminal. No sooner than I hear Rin's words does the light expand around me. My vision goes white. All my senses are snuffed out. The bright light forces me to clench my eyes shut as I give my body over to a strong gravitational pull. My virtual body is compressed into a single point and removed from the arena. My consciousness condenses, like two dimensions becoming one, and then traveling to a far beyond. In that strange time-space... Damn, her files are flowing in! I hear Rin's voice. I have to cut the connection quickly, or... Huh? Wait, this? Her voice wavers as if she's so shocked she can hardly speak. No way, her body is missing. She softly mutters in a searing truth. And the spooky music is still going. So, I don't know why the frame rate was doing that shit, but, I'll look into it and see if I can fix that. And yes, I absolutely will save. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.